Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today and again is another SOULCALIBUR 6 video. Nothing too crazy, talking about an interview today with the head director over at SOULCALIBUR 6. Not to mention, an event is taking place this weekend that might actually showcase a character reveal or two. So that's pretty much the topics for today. So first things first, Dynasty, what's going on this weekend? So here it is. Bam! What does this mean? It's Japanese. It is the Toigaiji Game Party. It's actually a humongous, I guess you can say, an expo taking place in Japan. There's going to be a ton of tournaments taking place at this event alongside a bunch of other like game workshops. It's just pretty much like your PAX East, PAX South, or like an E3, but taking place in Japan. I think it's fighting game based as well. And it turns out Bandai Namco is actually confirmed to be there showcasing SOULCALIBUR 6. Just like we saw at CES a few weeks ago, SOULCALIBUR 6 is going to be there, and check this out. Bam! Whoa, Dynasty, it's Japanese again. Fix it. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Oh, English. Boom! SOULCALIBUR 6 battle planning taking place February 11th, this upcoming Sunday. It says there, popular arms fighting action games latest work, SOULCALIBUR 6. We plan to introduce games and battle plans by prominent players. And of course, this is going to be like in broken English because it's translated from Japanese. But more or less, they're saying that there's going to be a demo for SOULCALIBUR 6 and some professional esports players are going to be there in attendance playing the game from what I've also researched and gathered as well. So of course, that brings up the question, what version of SOULCALIBUR 6 is this demo going to be? Is it going to be the most recent one, or is it going to be a brand new one showcasing a couple new characters? Personally, I'm not going to get my hopes up too high, but there is still a chance considering the fact that this expo is actually really big. I don't have the entire list of like people in attendance and game companies, but guys, it's quite the lengthy list, so it's an actual like pretty big deal. So though unlike last time, Bandai Namco has not come out and said like, oh yeah, by the way, new characters, still have a little bit of optimism. They might showcase maybe a character or two. Honestly, that would be perfect. I'm not expecting them to showcase 4 characters probably ever again unless it's a very big event, but a brand new character or two would not hurt at all because honestly, SOULCALIBUR 6, the hype is here. Keep it alive, Bandai Namco. Anyways, moving on to the second topic of today. Of course, about, I want to say like 7 or 8 days ago, a company actually did a interview with the head producer over for SOULCALIBUR 6 at Bandai Namco, that being Motohiro Okubo. He's like the Ed Boon of SOULCALIBUR at this point in time, so pretty cool stuff. He actually did answer a bunch of questions in regard to SOULCALIBUR 6, and I have like the full interview inside the description of this video. You guys can go check that out. But here's a couple of the questions that I thought were important. First things first, question 1 right here. Bam! He was asked, will SOULCALIBUR 6 change the original SOULCALIBUR 1 to 5 story and world setting? From there, his response was, first, in SOULCALIBUR 6, both Mitsurugi and Sophitia have become young again. In terms of timeline, we will be returning to SOULCALIBUR 1 and SOULCALIBUR 2, reviewing the whole series, the origin, the tell of where Soul Edge separates from SOULCALIBUR haven't been told in great detail, but that is where we think is most important and where we are confident in telling a moving tale perhaps, and we would like to tell this tale. And for that, returning the timeline back to SOULCALIBUR 1 and SOULCALIBUR 2. You might think, hey, does that make the story the same as SOULCALIBUR 1 and SOULCALIBUR 2? Well, how the destiny and fate of each character turns out, please play to find out after the game is released. So pretty much he's just saying again, it's going to be a soft reboot, and just because they're going back in time inside SOULCALIBUR 1, SOULCALIBUR 2's timeline does not mean it's going to play out the exact same way as the event of the original SOULCALIBUR 1 and SOULCALIBUR 2 took place. So that is going to be like the timeline of SOULCALIBUR 6. Pretty cool to give, you know, a little bit more insight. Nothing too juicy, but still to have somewhat of an idea this time around officially is still pretty cool to know. Here is another question right here. Bam, he was asked, the new character Groh, is he good or evil? Could you tell us about his story background? From there, his response was, this is actually a critical point in SOULCALIBUR 6. We can't go into details yet, but he is a really important character to the plot, and there will be a part of the lore with him at the center that will be unfolded, which is still a secret. Sorry guys, and of course the leak suggests that he's going to be the rival of Kilik, and we do not know if he's going to be good or bad at this point in time, but if he's going to be the rival of Kilik, safe to assume he'll probably be bad, but then again we see possessed Kilik in the trailer, so yeah. He might be both. Maybe he's just an anti-hero. Maybe he's just neutral. Who knows? Maybe he's Scorpion, right? Maybe. Anyways, moving on to another question right here. Talking about Groh again. Bam. Apart from Groh, do you have any info about the other characters? And of course he says there, we can't tell you just yet. I'm sorry. Well, we have many characters planned that will make the player go, ah. This time we have announced another 4 characters. We will be announcing more characters eventually, so please wait a bit longer. So again, nothing too much, but they're just saying like, yeah, play it by ear, be on the lookout, more characters coming soon. And of course, last but not least, the final question is confirming DLC characters already being inside of Soul Calibur 6 after the game's launch. It's pretty crazy. The game's not even out yet, but they've already confirmed DLC's a thing. Check this out. Bam! DLC is popular with games lately. Will Soul Calibur 6 use this form to update gameplay or to add content? Of course, his response was yes! We have scheduled to release DLC after official launch of the game. Right now, we are still planning a lot for the game. Well, yes. I personally think DLC would come in the most orthodox way, but it is still under development, so please wait some more. Sorry, so they already have an idea of more or less, but it's shifting of what's going to be DLC for Soul Calibur 6, obviously. I don't think the final roster is final right now, so he probably doesn't have really the exact details of who's going to be DLC, but they probably have an idea of who's not going to make the cut and will be added as a downloadable character. But it's just crazy. In 2018, we're talking about DLC characters when this game is just barely got announced a couple months ago. It's insane. But guys, if you want to read the full interview, of course, a link down below. Really good interview. The guys over there at One Angry Gamer talk a bit more in depth about all of this. But anyways, that is all I got for y'all today. This weekend, Sunday, we might see a couple new characters get revealed. I'm going to say 2 at tops, if any, at the Taigaiji Gaming Expo, gaming event in Japan. I can't wait to actually see what happens there. I'm hoping it's a new build of the game, because that would be so cool to see some new stuff. Even if it's not new characters, maybe we'll see some new costumes or some new color schemes or just some new gameplay mechanics. Something cool, something new would be sick. And of course, if you did like this video, drop a like on it and subscribe for some more Soul Calibur 6 content. Until next time, been your host, Dynasty. Take care, stay safe. This game's shaping up to be amazing. Cannot wait. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Your setups, you one of the greatest. You deserve more exposure, man, you underrated. To all the Dynasty haters, promise you'll love them later. Y'all gon' react like he did when he seen the trailer. But hold up, let me hit y'all with a twist. Wait, I'm Sub-Zero, the rap game is the Lin Kuei. You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer.